12 after the loss. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Elliott did on the extra point. It's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Finding Shakir across the formation. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way home for Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 37 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
That's good for another Eagles.
Throwing is Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Swift. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets all done on this drive.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, Deontay Hardy. Now Hardy on the return. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick-6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Hurts. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll try the middle with Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Allen off the play fake. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Brown goes in motion left. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. So after the INT, it's Allen finding Knox there, complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On play action, Allen. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Play action. Now it's Allen. And now look at this. Big game, a fumble. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Cook will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse. And Cook will get in for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Bills 28, Eagles 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just...
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A throw there. Obviously, he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 7-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Allen going to change it up. On 1st and 10, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Allen. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run with Cook. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Bass on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Eagles 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back Swift. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Touchdown! Chris Watkins, 51 yards. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you as it did to me? Maybe a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense. Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Now this time, Allen will throw. That's caught by Davis. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So Allen's going to look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Allen to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Open beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drive. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big gain there, and And that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. A gutsy decision there going for it on fourth, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And Allen is actually going to throw it here.